You made remarks today talking about this being not justice, but something on the way toward justice. Overall, what do you think people in this country should think about this sentence today? Overall, how do you view it numerically in terms of the balance between what was proven and what was within the court's power?
Well, it was a historically long sentence for this offense. But at the same time, no matter how much time Judge Cahill gave Derek Chauvin, it would never restore George Floyd. And that beautiful child that you just showed, her daddy won't walk her down the aisle one day, won't be at her Sweet 16 birthday party. And those brothers of his will not be able to play bid whist with him and laugh about the old times because he's gone. That means to me that there's really no sentence that's truly satisfying, but this sentence is historically lengthy. It is a stiff sentence. Though the judge did not want to and did not intend to send a message, there was a message that was sent, which is that if you commit a murder, whether you wear a badge or not, you can face very serious consequences. And your role as a state actor is not going to shield you from responsibility and accountability.
What should the people of Minnesota and the people of this country expect from that next trial of the other three officers? And ultimately, what's your perspective on the federal charges that are still pending against all four of these officers?
Well, Rachel, I'm a little bit limited on what I'm allowed to say. But what I will say is those three individuals are presumed innocent. But there is probable cause for the charges of aiding and abetting second-degree murder, third-degree murder, and manslaughter against them. And we expect to put their case in front of 12 jurors of their peers and present evidence. And we expect that the charges that we've made will be found to be true by that jury. But that remains to be seen. They are presumed innocent. They have the right to proof beyond a reasonable doubt. And we're moving forward to hold them accountable as well.
Do you support that decision?
Federal charges.
I'm sorry to have interrupted you there. Before you speak to the federal charges, did you support the decision to move that trial to early next year rather than hold it at the end of this summer?
No, that was a decision by the court sua sponte, on the court's own prerogative. We were ready for our August trial, and we were getting ready for it. But the court, within its own judgment, felt it would be better to move it. So we don't contest that decision. But moving on to the federal charges, they're different in nature. So as a state, we're vindicating our duty to make sure that people don't have to be fearful of murder, and people who do murder will be held accountable. The federal government is making sure that people's civil rights are vindicated. So these are civil rights charges. They are very serious charges. And if you look at the federal sentencing guidelines, when death is a result of a serious civil rights violation, you can be facing life imprisonment. So those are serious charges. And beyond that, I'll let the federal authorities handle that. But I think they're proper, they're appropriate. And I'm glad the Justice Department is taking this seriously.